Give me a countdown, manager.
5, 4, 3.
Kiss your mother's gun.
This how we coming?
Yeah.
Yo. Yo.
Blue cheese, big nuts, flip phone, new line, tap in, plug talk, what you want, talk fast, V12, top speed, play the wave for takeoff, 2 flight, I A1, 2 rear, 101. Need me a sweet thing that ain't afraid to shake it and throw it. We could get litty for sure. We could get litty, let's go. Tell me what you want to do. Link up. Tell me what you want to do. Link up. Round trips, new islands. Blue water, we could dive in. Take over the sea like pirates. Book out the spot just to see you in private. Big plates, we could dine in. Zip line just to see the horizon. Now you can't stop smiling.
Yeah.
Need me a sweet thing that ain't afraid to shake it and throw it. We could get litty for sure. We could get litty, let's go. Tell me what you want to do. Link up. Tell me what you want to do. Link up.
Feed out. Back with another one, man. Welcome to another episode. We take these off.
That shit, what we said we gonna say what it called? What we gonna call it?
We're gonna call what?
Taking off the headphones.
That shit away.
That shit away, man.
Get off.
Get our mothers.
Get out, what's going on, the peeps, man? Everybody that's been rocking with us and tuning in, we back with another one. Ready to give us some more fire content, you know what I mean? Some fire apps, all them good stuff. This your boy, Coolest Breeze on the West Indies.
Oh, shit.
Hey, joined by Michael. Everybody gonna introduce their own self. Hey, joined by Michael, because last time,
You
Casso
always with
here.
this shit when I'm here.
No, I never mind.
But it's your boy Reno. You know what I mean? I ain't lazy or shit. I can't introduce everybody, but I'll let everybody else introduce themselves.
Big Cass, not the little one. Back here again in ATL. Period.
Stop playing. One and only, King Ponche.
Okay. What's your favorite ad-lib?
Favorite outlet?
Yeah.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, damn. We in the thing house, man, for sure.
stop
I'm gonna
playing.
start censoring my own self so our clips go get shared more. You check. Yeah, we try and go all over with the cost too much.
Yeah, we trying to gain some more clips and more pages. So
Yeah, this woman said like she would love to listen to us on her way to work, but she'd have got to drop her kids to school first. So
Can we do 10 minutes without cussing?
Is that bad?
I mean, I don't think we have seal our mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll put our timer on for 10 minutes. If we could do this for 10 minutes, I don't know, we deserve a reward or something.
Without cussing.
Without cussing for
Why
10
don't you say
minutes.
you hear that, Cass?
See? Who gonna be the first to cuss?
Rain.
It might be. It'll
Lil
slip
Bill.
out. Huh?
Little Bill.
Cassandra. I don't know why you trying to come for me on this episode, you know. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. If I really get hot and start
You
talking.
already tell everybody I bought head when you know this is my real hair.
I didn't.
So-
It wasn't recording when I said it though. All right, 10 minutes start.
yeah. We have a great episode ahead of you guys today. We got a bunch of things to talk about. You know?
Yeah.
We're gonna be vibing. The regular WTG crew, but we got a special guest. He done already introduce himself. Big rapper. I want to call you a musician, because like you the rap, But it's like your sound, dude. I never hear your sound before, you know what I mean? Like if I don't know that tune that we start the pod with, punch it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, link up.
Link up.
I reckon now out everywhere. Apple, Spotify, everywhere.
That's your favorite tune for you out right now?
Recently, yeah. This is the most recent.
What's your
most
favorite
recent.
tune for you all time?
See, as an artist, it's hard.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell you what is the favorite.
all of them is your
Yeah.
children, you know?
Yeah.
You know, boy, walk to all of these different.
And then when you just record a brand new song, you're going to burn it out.
Yeah.
And then you don't even want to hear it again.
Let me ask. I want to ask a question. I don't want to make it too interview, but this is a question that I want to know.
Yeah.
So like, okay, you record a song, and you say you record it on Friday, and you just listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
And as a musician, as an artist, you probably gonna hear things that you want to go back and fix, but you don't release it. So what you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like,
It depends. But I never really.
That never happened?
Yeah. You
but
just leave
it
out there.
happened unrunreleased before.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you hear
yeah,
it a
yeah,
bunch,
like-
and then you're like, nah, man, let me fix this.
Let me
before
fix
you
this or let
release
me add this. So, yeah.
So let me ask this then. Because us doing podcasting, us editing, and us posting, we gotta rewatch this like a million times before we post it. After we post it,
You know, this man sick, I see him.
it'll take a lot out of me to just sit down and watch it over again after watching it 10 times. After you record a tune and you make it, do you like actually go back and burn it out, or you give it some space and then come back to it?
And I burn it out.
Burn it out?
Yeah.
But his music.
Yeah.
Fuck his
It
music,
don't
dog.
repeat.
Like,
It don't repeat.
I guess I just don't love my craft.
I mean, your craft different. Like, it's like you want to hear people talk all day. Like, if I listen, I listen to a podcast a lot. Like when I in the gym, I might wait to wherever I go and I listening to podcasts. But when I catch myself that it's on 1-2 hours gone by and I still listening to people talk, like, no man, I need some melodies in my head right now. You know what I mean? Music is really healing. You know what I mean? So it's like I could see where he the burn it out. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest though. When I hear the jokes, like from us, when I hear the jokes, I don't still laugh like every time I hear it. Like I never hear it. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
So even in the tunes, I could just guess like the parts that you like, you'll always be like, yeah, that part hit me.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Speaking of jokes, we gonna got headphones up right quick. Cause I got listen to something. Speaking of jokes, so like, you know, this is a segment of the podcast called Slide Ahead, where we the, you know, we go on social media and look at posts, comments, and the thought, you know what I mean? So,
Real quick, you want to turn this down a little bit because in the music, or you want to keep it the same level?
we could keep it the same level because like, he ain't no music playing for real. You know, type of, like he just talking. I mean, like if he drop in a part, he drop in a part. Everybody. So I listen carefully.
I think that's what some are fucking up, you know, because you think everybody live for people like some of you, and it don't work like that. Especially for me, I ain't living my life for my son. Fuck yo. It's a very simple man. Because we go to the movies, G-man. We going to a jam, G-man. Then we going to a bar for a couple drinks, G-man. Very fucking simple. We go to eat. Ain't no steak and I ain't trying no crab. Like salmon. We go fucking Dubai. Salmon. In a G-man. Me like fucking yo, I don't want to get brand new everything every time you go out. Gotta be half a downfall, cause you living for people. You know you ain't fucking rich, stop trying to look rich. I ain't fucking rich. You think I'm afraid to wear a fucking outfit 2-3 times? It's my fucking money, buy it. I got fucking tired. Downey, and Sueno, Pine Sal, Fabuloso. It's my
Wash
fucking
your machine
money.
or walk
I
with
ain't
your
living
meat.
for I feel you gotta put your Gucci bubble jacket.
You got
in
to
the
fuck
fucking-
away. A message was said. I mean, and it was shared. Hey, the reason why this even come in my algorithm and my timeline, cause my co-host Reno share it. He was like a message. So when I watch it, I was like,
Damn.
these man ain't just grilling me, but they seeing fuck the other day. Like they were like I was telling them, man, like I'll try whatever, you know what I mean? Like I'll plan whatever, I'll do my hair, whatever. Like I don't care. Like this is me, this is how I am, this is how I come in. You know what I'm saying? Them man like, no, you gotta have pride, you gotta be fresh, you gotta be this, you gotta have style, da da da. So when I see this man is the one that shared that, I was like, whoa, wait. Like, so I want you to explain to the people them what you have mean when you are share it.
Before I said that, right, Chris was saying I come into this app in a wife beater and a t-shirt on my head, you know, dog.
Yeah. No, because like, you know, we got show.
But the thing is, the reason I did post that and I put a message, really and truly, you gotta live for you. You can't live for people, you know what I mean? So it is a double-edged sword at the same time.
Yeah.
Because me putting on clothes to look good don't mean I'm doing it for people.
Doing it for yourself.
Doing it for myself and shit.
Good.
But at the same time, I want to look good for people too. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that.
You going to the gym for yourself?
I'm going to the gym to be sexy.
For who?
Everybody and myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What is that, whore?
I want no. But it's like it's more you can market yourself in a different light. You know what I mean? If you look good, if you feel you look good and you walk out and say, well, I look good today, like you pushing that energy into the world and other people gonna feel the same way. You know what I mean? You could very make their day better by you being who you are in that light. You get what I'm saying?
What about you, Ponche? How you feel about what this man was talking? I mean, it was funny, but like,
Me
you
wrong,
got
son. If me and got fit put together and I going up the road and I in a rush,
Yeah.
G-man.
G-man.
Fresh out the park.
Podcast.
Fresh out the park.
G-man.
Sure. You're not G-man. No one I need this G-man.
You
But
know,
make a whole tune called G, man. And one of the biggest tune out of one of the most cultured tune out of the world. I don't care what nobody said. That's our culture right there.
Appreciate it.
Fuck what
Appreciate
you
it for
hard,
sure.
dog.
you get your G-Man like on special order, it'll come in like a subscription or it'll work out for you.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'll have like 3-4 brand new pack at the house.
Yeah.
And still touch road and buy a new one.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think, man,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's how serious a G-Man was. Like,
You must say when you rip that
What?
shit open, you get
Simplicity, yeah.
the little 4 lanes. You don't know that.
You don't even need to
Shake it up.
iron, just shake that bad
Shake
boy
that
out,
fucking
drop it
good.
on, and you good
before they
to
jump, grab
Yeah.
a G-Man, you know what I mean?
go to go, white or black. Don't matter.
But anytime I go home, I don't pack shot for real.
You don't
'Cause
buy
I
a G-Man?
had to buy like 3 G-Man. Because they sell it in different colors now. Back in the day, or white or black.
White or black?
Now we get maroon.
Even
and fuck
long
like this.
sleeve.
Yeah.
Like, I surprised.
Yeah, I mean, get yellow, tan, all them fuck.
How you
So you
feel?
don't buy the different colors?
I had to buy tan, maroon, and grey. And
Because I
black.
still feel people don't only buy the black
And
and the
navy
white.
blue. But yeah, that's the tradition right there.
Classics. That's the classics
Yeah,
right
you
there.
can't go wrong. How about you? You
I
got
don't
any G-Mans?
wear G-Man.
You don't wear a
Unless
G-Man?
it's to sleep.
Oh,
You don't be mine.
You don't be yours?
You don't wear a G-Man to put you to sleep. Got you. What?
Well, I don't have G-Mans up here, so I don't wear the Target shirts.
Damn.
But the Target shirts
It's
nice.
quite- that's Tart J.
It's really
Tart J
nice. And
bougie.
You got order G-Man though. You got a website.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what you
Yeah,
say he ordered
it
it.
don't hit like when you don't go in the gas station and St. Clair's and buy
Yeah,
it.
different
Ain't
from
the
you.
same.
Yeah.
But
Got they
the
robbing
shirts
you?
in Target, they really good. Like the sleeves. Yeah. You should get some.
But what you feel about what he was saying though? Like, does that apply to you too? Like, if like we say you got a jam coming up, you going nice up or you going? They
I
gotta
going
take
nice
you.
up.
You going nice
You-
up.
I
And
don't
why?
know why you asked me that question.
But why? Why?
Not for anybody, but for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I have this name where people, when they see cast out, they expecting cast to go all out already.
So you doing it for the
Build a
views?
reputation.
Not necessarily.
You doing it for the views?
I feel like I like fashion, so I like people to like what I wear, but I don't wear it for them.
You wanna
I
know
don't
what
wear
it is?
because I like it.
Yeah, attach to your name.
You wanna know what it is? When you get an outfit and you putting it together, who you to send a picture of yourself to? For advice.
Cuz.
Exactly. So if she's a fashion advice girl, she can't be outside looking crazy. So like it makes sense.
He was lying, but how he don't really do too much when he dressing. He don't want to look like he ain't doing too much, but he don't be doing a lot.
Facts.
He model like 5 different outfits.
No, it's facts.
This nigga said facts.
No, it's facts.
Like-
Okay, expound.
This is not a regular G-Man shirt. That is not a regular pants. But it looks very chill and very laid back. And that's the look he wants to give off. But this
Fuck
boy
is that
modeled
Dickies,
3
huh?
different outfits.
I could
today.
tell a story. I could tell a story on where it really,
Gotcha.
I could tell a story on where it really is with he.
Well,
That's just his persona. He want this J. Cole-esque type of vibe that like I don't care. You check?
Mm-hmm.
So when he go to the store, he go into the thrift store, go into whatever
Going
store.
Ross.
Going Ross. Like he could go anywhere. Like he could go anywhere, you know what I mean? But he really like, nah, I gotta go to this spot because I know you're gonna have something that I seen in the vision of how I want to look. And that's why he'll do it.
and then when people tell you, they'll be like, wow,
This is
a
just
chill outfit. You'll be like, yeah, man, just throw this on. You
my
didn't
sweet.
just
Literally.
But same way, it's like
Yeah.
I feel just because you try and design, I don't mean the outfit got
I
just
feel
because
you.
it's designer. I feel it gotta be in you, not on you. Sound like you see how you throw together that
Yeah.
and it's still
Yeah. But here, right? I feel like we ain't in the best times because growing up, you couldn't do that fuck, dog. You couldn't go school
Yeah, for
and have
Io-
a sorting shoe. It had to been like
Forces.
forces. You couldn't come with no smegs.
And
you
I
know what
have
I'm
to
saying?
iron your pants, right?
You know what I'm saying? You can't
Yes,
come with
facts.
no. You can't. You have to have a sorting brand going on. I like
Dickies.
how in today's time you could throw on anything. My mouth snap. What's going on?
I really had to iron your pants with starch, dude.
why you so my pants used to stand up.
Okay. Throw that fuck.
Man, listen, I used
Started
to
up
iron.
right now.
Yo, the line used to be stiff. I'm telling you.
So you get a fuck
thing.
at a mannequin, but fuck just started up at the.
Dog, I'm telling you, dog.
You gotta understand, Cass just graduated like last week. You check, so
Oh, no, I did not.
Congratulations.
Sir.
you
Valedictorian.
just went prom. You know what I mean? Like,
No, but
You know
for
what?
real, like back
My
then
bad, my bad.
you couldn't wear sorting shoes, sorting clothes. Like it done that time my uncle come down from the States, bring me New Balance, and New Balance is in style now.
Yeah.
Then them New Balance catch cobwebs, dude. Like it stay in my closet for the whole year. And them frig were fresh, but it's like you think I wanna go complex. Or like even before that,
But
I
you
got
see,
junior high.
that far back to what you said, you thinking about people,
Exactly.
because knowing you feel you ain't care with nobody, so you gonna throw them on.
For sure.
And that's how it'll be sometimes. It's like, nah, me ain't care with nobody, so I gonna throw them on. It gonna look fresh on me, it fresh to me.
Facts.
Somebody gonna like it.
Yeah.
Ain't for everybody.
That's how I feel now, but these men be judging me. Cause I be trying stuff and stuff not my comfort. No
Be
comments.
like that.
I ain't got shit to say. You know, I wanna feel comfortable.
I want to look good. When I look,
So when you
Get
look
it,
good,
Reen.
when you look good, you feel good. Hey, before we put back on the headphones, cause we have to ask this, yeah. Why Atlanta? What you doing here? These are VA man, bro. Why you here?
yeah, why I love
What bring you here?
Well, I was New York first. I went New York first and
Hey, we need to cut the man off, but we're watching the video of you in New York. Man,
Yeah,
taking out the
yeah.
little shot,
Yeah,
locks
yeah,
green.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was
You should know. The
You
You
should
Should
know,
Know
yeah.
music
I was
video,
like,
yeah.
I was like, man, we should put a fuck on the TV and let you react to it.
oh yeah.
Hey,
I
lock
was
the
like,
fuck
I
up.
know, man. My dog, 2 clips, will be telling me about that. He'll be
Yeah.
like, dog, you need more videos. People don't used to the old one, them, or your dread shot.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you look
yeah.
the young punch. Like, you need
Yeah.
more videos now.
Yeah.
So, in the works, everything gonna work out properly.
Vibes, dog. We was
Sure.
watching that heck and it was like a whole summer. We were watching that heck and it was like, yo, like
Organic too, eh?
this man just a young dude out here in New York,
Exactly,
a young VA man just having fun, dog. Like this
Exactly.
fuck bad, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But here we gone through you in New York.
But yeah, I went New York first 2015 for audio engineering. That was like a 9-month program.
Okay.
Because that's when I really want to take the music serious.
But shit, I hear you talking to our engineer, like,
Yeah.
you got a little bit of
Yeah.
Man, know he Tom. You know what I'm saying?
Post-production and whatnot. So I could go to a studio and be an engineer. Avid Pro 2 certified, all that. That's when I take it serious. That was 2015. I said, yeah, this is what I want to do for real. So when I went to school, it didn't even feel like school for real. It didn't feel like school. I was every day. And then later on in life, YouTube University, I could have go to YouTube University and learn
Facts.
everything myself. But hey, I feel like school is for networking.
Yeah.
You know, you meet a lot of people. I meet a lot of people that are in the industry right now. So,
Yeah. Okay.
you know? So, yeah, I went New York. Been New York for like 4 years. Network. Went to shows. Meet new people. Then I come out here in Georgia to see what the vibe is like. So I there here for a little minute.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, man, Georgia.
Yeah.
I like it more than New York.
Yeah.
Because New York, more congested.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah.
going
You know?
on.
Yeah, a lot going
Fast.
on. They get pros and cons. Like, you don't need to drive. You just jump on a train and you can go
Yeah.
anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah,
Hop
anywhere
out
you
and
want.
you there.
Yeah, and then
Walk up the
over
steps
here,
and you're like, why there?
you check. But over here in Georgia, you need a car to motion.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
same way, it'll remind me of home because
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah.
New York,
Yeah.
you know,
I don't
New York
feel that
is
way.
concrete jungle.
No,
You know?
Atlanta they really make you feel like somewhat closer to home with all the nature.
All I'm missing in
the
a
grass.
beach. That's
Yeah.
all I'm missing for real.
I'd be looking for the potholes when I driving sometimes. It'll feel like home for you. You see the nature, the trees, the bushes, see all that heck. So
Yeah,
yeah, you do. You like the food scene out there?
yeah, the food cool. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever had big fella group?
No, I didn't.
Bust down.
I didn't.
Oh, she had
Oh,
on
she had it for
first.
the boss now.
She
huh?
bust
Yeah.
some cherry today, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So good.
What you
So
had?
good. So good. So good.
Sing it, girl.
mouth
It was so
water.
good.
But what you had?
I had the lamb chops with the macaroni, the broccoli, and rice.
Big plate.
Yeah,
Stop
that
playing. I
ain't
need one for
right.
sure.
That shit was
I had the salmon.
Nobody asked you about.
I just wanted you to know that the salmon on the menu.
Okay,
in
okay.
case you want to get
Nah, but yeah,
The
if you
broccoli
got a
and the
chance,
macaroni.
it not around here, not here close by the area.
on Bishop Street.
Yeah, Bishop Street, yep.
I run into you a couple of times being in the bakery. Used to be in the bakery too.
Yeah,
Same way. Thomas Bakery. So yeah.
Yeah, no, if you got a chance,
I definitely got that.
every show the show to you, just because like we fuck with you, of course, but
sure.
at the same time, it's like it's real the food
Uh-huh.
next level. But that's another reason I like Atlanta too. Food now, stuff, like the food fresh. Like
Yeah.
I live in the DMV, and it's hard to get good food spots. So when I come out here, it's like
She
man,
had to do a lot in the DMV apparently.
what you context? What I mean?
Yeah.
This man come text us, right? And he'd be in the mall and the man like I'd be like, bro, you can't just go to the mall in DMV. Like, why the man just buying up all this shit? Like, dog, I don't think you understand, dog. Your shit don't look, our miles don't look like this. Food don't look like this.
All our Forever 21's closing in the DMV. That man don't make money and it costs a lot to be in
I
there.
don't get no zoomies.
They're going to shut that down too.
Spencer's.
Unless you get Spencer's, but why?
Spencer's ain't a sex store.
I mean, it can be.
I just can't.
It's
It
half
can
off.
be.
Yeah.
It
You're
can
right.
be.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It's
Them
half
man,
off.
I
You know,
get graphic tees from in there.
nah,
I don't like this
You
shots
too
in
far.
there.
You too far. And
You-
then that. That's
you-
right there. You too far.
Oh,
You went
yeah.
bro.
Like-
You went all the way.
No
The
judgment,
So I
dog.
didn't go around. Like,
You're
I didn't
freaky,
go all the
yeah.
way
You
around
passed
so I could see
everything.
everything.
You passed everything. I went
This
straight
man
back
be looking
there.
at shots like, every wait. What?
And
What's
it be
this?
because you know, like, it's an XL, so like,
excuses.
I gotta go past the small, medium, now it's the XL, and then 2X, 3X, and then the sex stuff. So
That's
it's like,
that's a
what-
lie. They don't go small, medium, large.
Put that together good.
Well, I was just exploring it because I was just looking around and see
You
what
man
the
that
fuck
just
going on.
easily lie.
Explore.
Let me see your wallet. You got a Spencer card in there. You
No,
like
I
buying
don't
toys
Spencer.
in
I
there.
don't think
How
I
you know
ever
they don't
purchased
give
for
cards?
Spencer.
Huh?
Oh,
Everybody
just flipping
every
the
store
script,
will give
boy.
cards. Every
Not
store, you
every
go if I
store.
every store have a partnership. What are you talking about?
Let me say-
Every time you walk up to the cashier at
Why are
any
you so
store,
shame? Are you older than me?
I'm not
if I went
shame.
to the back of the store, then are you going to the back of the store?
because I'm not going to get out a character on the show.
You don't have to get out that character.
You know what I mean? They say,
to
they
the
say
back
that,
of
you
the
know, it is a kind of show. What's the problem with buying that type of stuff, though?
Exactly, but you was making it the problem, not me.
I don't buy it from Spencer's.
Oh shit, he the
Where
bait,
do you
though.
buy it from?
Amazon.
You're embarrassing.
Hey man, I take in this part a whole different place.
Hey!
A whole different place.
Imagine they ask you,
I got
can't
fire
get into my
ass question
Amazon.
that just waited to ask my guests for the longest
Listen,
hour that I
listen.
answer. So like, okay,
Hey.
right?
It's like, fuck us. Okay.
Your man embarrassed. Got you.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. It's my gay.
You
You know
know
what I'm saying? So hey, we said like for some odd reason, the man said, listen, you gotta go back St. Craig. And you gotta stay St. You gotta move from Atlanta, you gotta go back St. Craig. What's like 3 things you would miss the most from Atlanta for not being up here? 3 things.
The cheapness. Oh, he answered my
3
bad.
things. That's a hard question, really. And
So
three-
just think
3
about it.
things.
No, you that St. Craig. You know what I mean? You cooling.
Ah.
I mean, current probably just gone.
Damn.
You
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
You gonna
driving.
really sit down and think about it.
Like I just try and put you in this scenario, you know. You
You know,
home.
you know, have freedom to go anywhere. Cause when you're at home, you're
Yeah.
not a rock basically. You can't go nowhere. So
Yeah.
I could drive to the next state if I want.
True.
So
So that's
that-
one.
That's one.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A. I gotta be honest.
Potholes.
You gotta say Chipotle or something.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. I said Chipotle and Chick-fil-A for real though.
That's it next to it.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Not for real.
I find out about Chick-fil-A in New York though. At the
You had
one of the
Quaba?
college. Huh?
You had Quaba?
They-
Wait,
what- they
Doba?
like- that's just like Chipotle, right?
Yeah,
But different brand. It better.
Well, let me tell you.
Why is it better?
Quick Doba?
Okay, yeah. So when you go in Chipotle, it's kind of generic, right? You go in there, you go either get beef, chicken, veggie. You go in this next place, you
Yeah.
get 2 different chicken. You got adobo chicken, you get spicy chicken, you get shrimp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Options.
That fucking
Options.
racist?
Options, huh?
Huh?
Adobo chicken ain't racist? Why would they name it adobo chicken? Because they make it with adobo?
They are Spanish place, cause
It's a Mexican place.
adobo is
Oh.
cause
Don't clip that.
Deleted
cause. Oh, thank
that
You,
God.
get,
Drafts.
you just get way more options.
They'll give you
like-
more food too.
And it's like,
Yeah, they'll stuff your bowl.
So thing is more like overly. These man freak, they'll be like a sort of
a
bowl.
Actual
real
bowl. Yeah, I
bowl
know what
and
you're talking about, but I never had them.
With Doba,
Never
and
tried. I
Yeah,
never
tried.
tried.
they'll stuff your bowl.
Yeah?
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
And
And
So
then
it better
like-
for sure.
it'll be better.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
stuff
get
like
more
Chipotle
options, so
bowl.
it's like, you know what I mean? But a lot of people, like, they stuck on this Chipotle flavor.
Well, it also too who makes it, because I've been to a couple and I have specific ones that's good and specific ones I'll never go to again. So it just depends.
You see
Okay.
Chipotle, it'll always
No,
be
it
good.
don't.
No, it
me.
don't.
No, it
For
don't.
me,
You want to run the family?
Yeah. So, I always remember people, you could send a FaMail to anyone on what socials, whether it's on IG, TikTok, Facebook, emails,
The hub.
phone hub,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Whatever.
Wherever you want to send it.
Every. So, without further ado, let me run one, man.
Hey, with the Grain Fam, I wanted to hear you guys' input on entrepreneurship. So, 2 questions. First, what advice would you give to someone who switched careers and is stepping out in the land of entrepreneurship? And second, how would you deal with your peers and or family members not supporting or believing in your business?
Who wanna go first? Who wanna tackle this first?
Don't watch me.
What the fuck I see that? What is all
He
that?
asked who want to go first. You gonna watch me and nominate me. Like,
Okay, we could talk about it. Like, I guess we could talk about it in a sense. Like,
Reiterate the 2 questions real quick.
Basically, with entrepreneurship and
Somebody getting into entrepreneurship and when the family don't support
but what's the
Family and
question
friends.
exactly with it?
yeah. So like, okay,
Entrepreneurship,
like we say you had a
huh?
dream.
Like, you want to get into entrepreneurship or you're
Let me say
getting
you wanna
into
be
you're doing a career change into
career
entrepreneurship.
change, yeah.
Shit, fuck it. You wanna be a rapper?
You want to be a podcaster.
And like we say, your family ain't with it. And I ain't saying that's the case, but like we said, that was your situation. How would you go about it?
I mean, if I passionate about it, don't still go about it.
Right.
You don't still go about it. Cause when stuff start to look better, that's when everybody got changed. I mind like, what? We were right after all.
right.
Like,
What
yeah.
support?
That's why it be in the beginning, it hard, and then when the ball start rolling, it's like, damn.
I feel like all 4 of us could feel what this man's saying right now. Cause like we experienced that there with this podcast scene. You know, when we start off and we were just audio alone and doing it remote, and now we clicking up and doing big things. I know everybody flocking in, but we welcome everybody. Like how Rain said in the last clip, no matter when you come, as long as you come. I was saying,
Facts.
you got anything to add?
No, I agree.
Okay.
I really agree.
Okay.
It's fuck the people. Fuck the people
That's
that
what you
don't
gonna tell your
support
family?
you.
I want to play one more. I
Because
want to
guess
play
what?
one
When I
more
make
for
it
me.
big, it's the same one that gonna act like they was always there.
It's
Oh,
true.
we always been there, want this, and then they gonna want this, they gonna want that, they gonna want this.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll answer the first question. I'll go on
I'm
Trigga.
glad I ain't gotta deal with that because my family behind me 100%.
That's
For
love.
sure. And my mom's biggest supporter. Like,
Yeah, sure.
Love that.
Yeah, for sure.
Love that.
I'll answer the first question about getting into it. You gotta get a strong back. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have days that you're gonna be like, wow, I ain't making no bread, or like, you're probably not gonna see it working out. But you just gotta believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself and you start doing it, it's gonna show. And everybody gonna believe in it too, you know what I mean? So you just gotta have a strong back.
confidence. And just keep going.
Yeah, man, knock out all the noise, and if your family don't support, unless it's only fans, you know, if you do it, if you do career change, that's entrepreneurship,
You go from
right?
a stockbroker to
You know what I'm
OnlyFans.
saying? Like, you're a real estate agent, no, you're only
No,
fans.
you
Like,
OnlyFans, like, alright.
you can't get vexed at mommy because she ain't want support.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
got shit
saying?
out
Like,
now. You gotta do it. You do
you on
it
your
too
own,
much.
I can't get advice on that. Ain't that
Father
freaky,
would
you know
be
what I'm
so
saying?
disappointed.
Hey, let me listen to one more, man. We get couple, so listen to one more. Quick. Hey. Wow.
Okay, so let's get into something. I want to know why, like, man can't keep it real and tell you what's going on from the jump. Why they always have to fly? Like, make it make sense. If you so grown and you's a real man, like, say what it is from the jump, the man. Okay.
Hey, man.
Harry, take it up. Harry, cause so again, and you are looking like you are
That
feeling.
was a question for the man. Why?
Yeah, but you
Why-
look
Why she even asked that question, though?
Because man always a lie. Man always have a reason why they lying. Man always point an excuse to why they lying. Man always they just annoying.
So man always lying, have an excuse for why they lying.
A
What?
reason for why they
A
lying.
reason for why they lying. Okay.
They either going through something, that's why they lying.
Well, you gotta understand, you know, like as a black man, you know what I
Prime
mean.
example.
Trauma
clock
to
it.
just
Clip
what happened?
that. Make sure you reverse it to when I just said he gave a reason and then add his part.
That one to me?
Yes.
Okay.
As a black man, we, you know, oppression over the years, you know, there's a lot of traumas that we dey deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You sipping?
but yeah, I guess we gotta answer the question because they were directed.
Why
toward
men
my-
no lie?
Yeah, so
Yeah, man. Yeah, why man no lie? though?
I guess we gonna just keep throwing this around.
we're gonna keep passing this fucking around.
That's crazy.
I don't know how to answer that question, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe we could run this year again when they get more ladies on the pod that have
No,
experience,
because the
man.
question is for men. Why? Just
Well,
answer the
okay,
question.
well,
Why
why
do
men
you choose
lie?
to lie instead of just being honest? Why you don't do that?
I feel honesty is the best policy. You check what you're saying. I feel like you should take the honesty route. You check what you're saying. You watching me fuck up? I don't know. I feel you should take the honesty route. No, I feel like you don't have to tell somebody everything, and that's the thing that
Man, when you like somebody, you gonna lie to them. Like,
Because you want
you don't want to hurt them. You check.
But you
If
don't want
you
them
really
to
like that
hurt them
person,
most
I
when they find
I
out.
that
understand.
wigging really wigging, you know. But I love you, so you wigging. You check, so yeah.
Excuse me? You talking about my wig?
You know, I mean,
I talk about
Because your
you.
braids in.
damn, you see? And they swap when man don't tell the truth. Like,
Is it?
the man
Is
get
it?
stabbed. We
Is
ain't
it?
talking about you.
If is
We're
it?
talking
We're
about you.
talking about you. I gotta jump to the hat. You know, I gotta tuck in my braids a little more.
No, when we don't want to be honest, this is the reason why we get shot.
Anyway.
You see, prime example, you got whole
I
example.
just gotta be honest. I can't be vexed with the reaction, because we gonna always react. Woman is emotional, but we would appreciate being told the honest truth better than having to find out from somebody else's mouth.
You think time in? You think time? Okay, let me say like I was gearing up to like tell you
I
something.
feel like certain woman. Let me put it out there, because some woman don't want the truth and they can't handle it. Not even gonna lie. Me, I would react and be like, "You fucking." But then the fact that you tell me the truth, I won't calm down.
So you just want the truth.
Yeah, that's it.
So let me ask you a question. So let me say I want you to come clean about something or like tell you a honest something very deep that could be like it could send some ripples through the relationship, right? And again, ready to approach you, but then I see your vibe off, and knowing how women they react off of emotion, you know, they lean into the emotion a lot, you know, wear that shit on their sleeve. So I see like you ain't really ready to receive that information, but
That's
then at the same time,
no, but you wrong, because you making that assumption for yourself. That's to save yourself. You scared of the consequences of your actions. You can't watch my demeanor and say you think I gonna react this way because you assuming.
or I want to go to the store and I fuck raining bad, so instead of leaving my house at 8, I can leave at 2 when it ain't raining, so I don't get wet.
That have nothing to. You know what? Next topic.
Oh, I don't.
Because no.
I mean,
That's a mind
You
fuck
want me
right
to be
there.
on
That makes sense?
No.
I don't know if to say it or you, cause you my boy, or I don't know.
Think about it. Okay, let me say you
Just
get a
have his
whole
back
day to go to the
because
store. Let's say you get a whole day to go to the store. It's 10 o'clock and it raining, but you know what I mean, like, you gonna watch your weather forecast and be like, hey, read 2 o'clock, it's gonna be more sunny. I'm gonna just wait until 2. So I'm gonna wait until you more chill and simmer to sit you down and give you this news that gonna
You know
send
what
a
will
ripple.
But that's not
though?
lying though.
It's
No,
not.
that's why I trying to show you. But a lot of these girls, they say you withholding information is the same as lying.
Because I had to say I gonna wait a while and the wait a week to turn into a month.
'Cause I had to
a
be
month to turn
tripping
into
for a
2
whole
months,
week.
and then we don't hear the information from somebody else that'll cause us to come and ask Ayo, and then Ayo don't lie about it, and then we have to ask Ayo 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I could say my whole multiplication, and then Ayo don't want to say the truth when we have actual proof in our hand. That makes no sense.
I
No,
think,
we just about to break down the proof with each other. Like we gonna go down the files and you know what I mean, the criminal
No,
record.
you just saying the truth because it's like you can't lie.
Back
you're
against
back
the
against the wall.
Yeah,
You
like-
gotta say it.
Hey,
I think the honest truth to why men to lie, they probably just don't want to hurt your feelings.
No,
I think
just
that's
feel
the honest to God
Y'all
truth.
want Ayo
That's all
cake,
it is.
and I want to eat it too.
No, because-
the possibility of her not staying is there, and I don't want her to leave.
Okay, watch this. They have extreme and they have like calm. Hey babe, this girl give me her number in the supermarket.
Why you take it?
But that's calm though.
Okay, and my response is why you take it.
So, okay, that's fine.
Answer why you take it.
Oh fucker, you know you take it.
Oh,
Dog.
me?
Yeah, like
I
that's
didn't know.
stupid.
I
Okay,
didn't-
a man see me and he's like, here's the number. I come to you and tell you, this nice, fine looking guy just hand me. You gonna watch me
Okay,
like
cool.
the fuck?
Let me break it down, right?
You don't want to cry.
I don't want to get cussed.
You don't want to
This
be like,
is
he's a bitch, he's a
insane.
whore, taking this
I
man
feel like
number.
this is a setup, though. I don't know if I should be answering these questions.
Yeah,
But okay, why you take it? Is that a networking opportunity?
You're done. I'll be like, okay, let me meet her. Let's both network.
You know what's crazy? I don't think that's a bad idea.
Hey,
I don't think that's a bad idea. But check it, that's calm though. But at the end of the day, why you take the number? Maybe Maybe I just don't know. I probably was just being easy. I don't fucking know. I take the
Easy,
number.
that's it.
I don't
Man,
know.
just
But I
easy.
take the number.
Man,
But
just
listen,
easy.
Anything raining, a story
Okay.
that get easy.
Man,
every
it's like,
time Home Depot, Target, they just easy everywhere.
Okay.
In this store, you know what I
That's a
mean?
vulnerable place, you know what I'm saying?
man,
But-
it's just like cows on a field. Just
But that's
easy
calm.
to
But
kill.
I'm saying, right? The reason cows on a field.
Yeah, I talk about my analogy, right?
That's
I gonna let that one
cousins.
fly. I'll let the cows
I
on the
done
field
next
fly.
to you. That's what happened.
Oh,
But
yeah.
check it,
Energy.
right? The reason though, like, I wouldn't want to say that. If that happened, I wouldn't want to say, I don't know what you feeling. They probably wouldn't even text Shawty or talk to Shawty ever, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so why take the number?
I just saying it happened. That's all I saying, you sure?
You could have just been like, no, thank you.
I mean, I could have said no thank you too. But I
No,
didn't.
but you have to be like.
But I don't know
yeah,
what your
let me get
feelings
your
about
number,
it.
child.
Okay, so let's make it extreme. I fuck a new girl.
That is it for you.
But no, I really don't want to hurt your feelings. I can't say that. So that's
You
kind
don't
of
want,
way it
that's
is.
not wanting to hurt my feelings. That's you don't want to face your consequence. That is it. It's not about hurting my
I
feelings.
promise you.
Because
I
don't hurt my
promise you.
feelings
Because I
doing
know
it.
this man. I promise you he don't want to hurt your feelings.
But you don't hurt my feelings doing it. It's
But
going
you don't
to
know.
come out.
No, but like, you know, it
It's
done
going
gone.
to always come out.
This is
Anything
all
that happens in the
hypothetical.
dark,
I just
will always come to
disclaimer.
light. Whether it's today, tomorrow, or next year, that shit gonna always come out.
You believe that?
That I believe
He
it.
playing it safe. Right?
I
He
believe
said, I not studying these two, but I have my own bit. You check like
I swear.
they gonna
I
fuck up boy get going out. They fuck you check like
Me ain't even gonna lie to Ayo. I swear. I don't know. God probably love me, but I feel like I don't do
There
unto
we go.
others how I want them to do to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like everything that is done behind my back, they'll always come to me. I don't feel the intuition, and then it'll just come in my lap.
you ever lie to a man?
Me? Yeah, if I eat his food, I would lie about that.
See?
Look
Eat his
what she
snacks.
went with that.
Imagine if I put you eating food, my food at the same tier as you put me
I would
grabbing
like
a
to
number
aisle
from
too.
a thing.
Like, if you have a drink in the fridge that I like, I would drink that shit as I wasn't me.
But yeah, that's different. You like our little sis, like Jack. So it's like you supposed to.
So
drop
why if someone talked to you, you was attracted to them, you had a tempted moment, but you turn them down. But you turn them down.
I will be honest about that.
Would you come home and just bring it up and be like, hey, this happened today when I was in Home Depot?
Yeah.
Cap. Look at her
I
face.
would.
Look at her face.
The reason why I put my face like that is
What's
because
a cat?
the reason why I put my face like that is because I would speak about it, but I would probably try to water it down. But I would say it. And for me, I have a problem with lying because when I start to talk, I'm going to start to say extra things that I didn't need to say. So then they're going to be like, okay, so why that person start to talk to you and why you even start talking back to them.
So
and then I'm going
you-
to rat out myself already.
The way initialize it, cool. You just come home, I watching TV.
I'll be like, I'll be extra lovey dovey. I'm like, hey babe, guess what happened today?
Oh shit.
This
thing.
What
fucking-
happened today?
This dude come and he was flirting with me and I turned he down.
That is super
Check.
water.
Yeah.
But that's
So I gonna start
lying
like
though.
that. No, it's not because that's what happened.
You omitting.
What do you mean?
Because the what I brought up was a tempting situation.
I don't know. I don't get tempting situations. If I
Alright,
have
see?
a nigga, I don't.
Alright, cool.
These niggas just.
So we're gonna be
That's
real in
it.
this episode.
I have a nigga and
It's
nobody.
fine. Alright, man. I hope we do a good job
The
breaking
only
it down.
temptation I have is chance. Yeah, that's it.
I think man
That's
just
sense,
like
yeah.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, you know what I mean? But I don't believe in lying. You should be honest. If you
Me
feel
too, I
something,
agree.
you should just be honest about it, you know what I mean?
But you just still lie.
I don't lie.
You
try.
lying right now.
I try not to lie. I don't have energy to lie actually.
So you just.
I mean, that shit come with growth, man.
We all
Like,
Yeah,
if you get somebody you really want to lose, you're going to change and you're going to, like, damn, take accountability. And
Yeah.
at the same time, I don't know about anybody else, but me personally, if I rocking with somebody, I going to be stiff, like, yeah, I ain't want to mess
That's like
this
saying I
up.
don't have a stink attitude, so that's why I won't have a tempting
I
moment.
stiff and everything,
'cause
like, no, me want
I
to mess
won't
it
even
up.
give the
You
guy
have a
the
stink attitude?
Yeah, like I won't give the guy the opportunity to even like speak with me. Like I would walk in a place and if I do talk to me, like I would do something like that and keep walking.
Or if he grab you on.
That's it for him. That's it for him. Because now
You
you
gonna kill
now
him?
you yeah.
That'll be the overdo. I'm
That's
glad we talk about that. That'll
violating.
be an overdo just because a girl told you don't know me. Or no, you calling she out her name. No, you want you.
facts.
She like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
take
yeah.
the L.
Just take
keep
the
it
L
pushing,
down.
bro.
I mean, just go to
Just
the
keep
next
it
girl in
pushing.
line. You be okay.
fellas, just got along to live with rejection. Like,
I
like
feel like
what
I
you
don't
got
take
used to
pride in
sound
that,
and make.
You take pride in rejecting niggas?
Yeah, if I have a nigga.
Boy, because it's a challenge.
No, it's just no other guy can say he could have me away. Well, like my
Okay, I
man,
see what
nobody
you're saying.
can say
That's
that.
a
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
that's
I
a
see what
good
you're saying.
mentality.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Wow.
I think all man want to say that though. All man want to believe like yeah, the girl nobody could, you know.
Yeah,
so
but
it
it's
go
one thing
both
to
ways.
have an actual girl that'll actually stand on that.
For sure.
Big up yourself and big up to all the ladies that's like
Cass doing a good job selling herself on this episode. Hey, big Cass, not the little Cass. In case
At the end of the day, we human, man. Nobody perfect.
That's true.
Just God.
You know what I mean?
man, we could get deep in this fuck.
We can.
That's the crazy shit because it's
Yeah.
like the same way how this man say you want to be salute, you want to be straight because you don't want
wanna lose what you get going
But
on.
like at the same time, you literally just say you human. So what humans will do?
Kala would
Make
be real as
mistakes.
man. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah. You make a mistake, you slip up, and then it's like you go back home and it's like, man, ain't no way she gonna find out about this.
And then it's out of that 100,
Yeah.
quote unquote. Who gonna really hold you down for real?
Right.
You check, so you got.
It's like
But
damn.
you got know when to actually be honest, because if she really holding you down, she really there for you, then give her that, because to hear it from somebody else is way worse.
For sure.
Is 1,000 times worse.
I feel that if I know some information coming, you gotta prepare.
Not if you
gotta
know some
tell them
information.
because if she decide to stay, it's like when that person comes, it's like, okay,
You
you
gotta
telling
till
me
5
something
o'clock.
that I didn't know,
Right.
Maybe.
But you look stupid when you like, my man would never do that fuck. And then I come home like, motherfucker, did you do this? And it's like, he watch you with a look, he's like, you fucking asshole. I over here defending your dumb ass.
Speaking of betrayal. Big tune, betrayal. I didn't drop it, right?
Yeah, out everywhere.
Okay, betrayal is
everywhere.
out. Yes, because we watched the music video.
But it could have still just been a music video. So
Facts.
it out everywhere though.
Facts.
Betrayal. King Ponche betrayal out everywhere.
Boom, for sure. So
doing?
that just taking me to the next segment. What you mean?
Let we go.
What you mean?
I want here.
What you mean?
What you
So
mean?
so if you guys didn't know, what you mean is a segment. Once we have an artist, once we have a musician, somebody that spit some type of lyrics, this is gonna be like our rap genius, you check. We're gonna get an opportunity to explain what they mean with certain lyrics. You check what he's saying. So after betrayal, get right into it. This one shot. You starting like, I could read your vibes. What you mean by I could read your vibes? Like,
Your energy, I could try time I come in the room, I see like if it off
Okay,
or
what's my energy?
your aura basically, like,
What's my energy?
your aura.
What is it giving?
You right now? Oh, you lit.
Is it that?
you see that? I
Happy,
real.
good mood.
Every fuck is good. That's, okay.
Smooth.
Real energy. Okay.
It's one of my personal favorites.
Uh-huh.
Sacrifices. Big
Yes,
tune.
sir.
Fuck with sacrifices for real.
Yes, sir.
So when you say can't forget the days where we patch up and match.
I'm glad you said that there.
Can't forget the days when you like we as Virgin Islanders probably have an idea.
What do you think it is? What I think it is before I answer.
Okay, can't forget the days. So the first couple words is like you're remembering it. So you're staying true to something that used to happen back in the days. Even though things change, things better now, you staying true to what the fuck been going on. You know what I'm saying? Where we, usually when somebody say we, true only talking about they click, they surrounding who they with.
Exactly.
So they say we, you know what I mean? We
Exactly.
patch up and match. So patch up, when you say patch up, is like, yo, what we doing? We about to get a hotel, we about to get a rental, what we doing?
Exactly.
How much you putting in? What we do?
Exactly.
That's called patching up. So patch up and match. So like that's what I got it from. But he's a VI man, so I know the lingo. And I listen to a lot of your tunes, so I know like how your lingo to come say with each other.
Another hear it
sure.
other thing, like, we are here, we bring it together.
Exactly. That's what it is. Patch up and match. I get 5, you get 5 a week.
Yeah,
Patch
but
up
that's
and we match.
vibes,
Yeah.
though. Real
Can't forget
shit,
days
because,
when
like,
we had the hole, so we got patch up and match.
dog,
Yeah.
you know how that fuck is, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be for anything. It could be for food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could be for it could be for clothes. It could
Yeah.
be for a G, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
know,
saying?
wherever your situation
I ain't gonna
is.
lie, man, boy, you looking bummy, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me stop gas station, dog. I'll get you $6.
I gonna match you.
How much
Simple.
is that, G-man?
It depends.
I fuck with
This
Damn.
$10. Can't go
I
wrong.
remember them shit were like 6. It
Yeah.
went up for sure. It was like 6,
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
It
When
went
you
up for
said
sure.
he had $6, I was like, I thought it was $6.
Mm?
Yeah, what I patching up was $6.
You know your history, man. You know your VA history.
I get
Hey.
one. Let me say one. Get
No,
one.
man, yeah, jump in the freaking ring crazy.
Alright, so this one hold it down.
Mm-hmm.
I need me a bitch not afraid to swallow. You need me better.
From time we start, you reckless.
Wait,
you know
wait,
that.
wait,
Hey, and he could read vibes. And he could read vibes. The man could read
Cancel.
vibes, dog. So he know what time it is. Watch that.
Hey.
I know.
I mean,
yeah.
it's self-explanatory.
But you see, that's the thing. We probably could understand a little bit, but you get other people that probably just don't know really what it is. You mean?
Well, ain't for them.
Change the song. Change the song.
Hey, for them.
Hey.
Yep.
Alright, so boom. So for sacrifices, again, I can't let. Oh yeah, this a big bar. So I want you talk about it because a lot of people need to hear. So okay, so I can't let my feelings get the best of me. That could be the death on me.
Yeah.
So explain that. Like how will your feelings be the death of you?
Because
Not
you react
feeling.
before you even sit down and think it out, plan it out. Basically, you just go off your feelings, your emotions. In that moment, you were mad, so you just went and wild out. You went do something, now you regret. You're either sitting or, you know?
Yeah.
So, you gotta think. You gotta think.
You got a friggin' level before you make decisions. A lot of time people will be like, oh, that was an emotional decision.
And that don't be good.
You want to do our next one?
I think that one is for you.
Okay. Wow.
This one is
Okay, so-
from Betrayal.
Yeah, from Betrayal again, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to see you do better than them.
No. Oh God, you good. Yeah.
They don't want to see you do better than them. Yeah, self-explanatory too. Like
But who is
everybody, whoever, friends, family, associates, they put on this mask like, oh, they're happy for you, and
Fake support.
yeah, they really don't want.
feeling
Everybody
that-
want you
feeling
do
that
good until you're doing better than them.
Damn, that ain't fuck up.
I
Though.
was gonna say that's kind of weird. Like, what you think that is? Like, what
Like,
people
that's
is
so
like that?
fuck, dog.
Hey, humans.
It's human.
Humans.
Okay,
Yep.
Cable.
Dog, that's fucking crazy, dog. 'Cause a lot of times, people that help you out and to push you to your potential, right? So at the back of your brain, you're like, damn, yeah, that's like my sensei, check. That's like my dog, you know what I mean? Like, he pushed me to reach this potential because he saw that in me and now he doing it for real. Then now you just, no, the man moving weird, man moving different. You know what
Vibes
I
don't
mean?
lie, I
Like,
could tell that they ain't betrayal too. Vibes don't lie, I could tell.
yeah, I feel like that'll hurt.
Bad.
Of course.
Like,
Can
that
catch you
fuck the
off guard. It'll catch
Yeah,
you off guard.
it'll
Like
hurt
out of
because
all
like,
people,
damn,
you
no, like,
out
never,
of all
dog.
people, like you know how we come up and so like out of all people, you.
Nah,
Yeah,
yes,
but that's how it'll
I
be.
feel it's crazy, dog. You be genuine, you know what I mean? And like, especially us, like Chris open a lot of doors for a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, when I see my people doing good, I'll be excited. I don't push it. When I see people doing good, I know, you know what I mean? So like this back to the entrepreneurial family, like, you would support your people doing stuff, but they don't really support you, you know? That's some scary shit, dog. It really be strangers that be building
Strangers
the
that
foundation.
support you the
The
most.
most.
Strangers, I don't meet people same day. They don't big fan. They telling I don't tell somebody, put somebody on to link up.
Yeah.
They went tell everybody.
Yeah, of
Oh, you know,
course.
he make music, he do this, he do that.
Dog.
Like, I went tell everybody, swear.
Tell
and
you, dog.
I don't even know this person longer than a year.
Yeah.
Or maybe like 3 months or
Yeah.
and maybe I just meet them.
Yeah.
And they'll just, hey, it's funny, man, but you just gotta keep going. Just keep going. Just
I meet this woman on a plane today. Shout out to Erin.
Who tell you she want her name out here?
No, I speak to her long enough to know what she want. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
'Cause
fuck.
not in
really.
that way. Not in that way. but nah,
hour and
she speak on some good shit. You know what I mean? I done probably tell like 10 people already.
yeah.
Half are just today, just meeting up today. You know what I mean? I gonna spread it some more. And she,
got 10.
Cass was one too. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know what it is about strangers, supporting strangers, but
Yeah.
I feel like I would have 10. Well,
you the last person I told.
because you kind of.
I call my mother.
And that's organic. That's organic.
That's
like
organic.
authentic. Yeah,
The
like
one
for
who
real.
like, oh, my mom.
That's the best.
I got one more, you know. And then get your would you rather.
It's there.
Get ready.
I like that segment a lot. I like this segment a lot.
I like it too,
Yeah.
and I happy
like
that you
it.
like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like sometimes when we be sitting down in rooms and we get a whiteboard out and we talking about what we bring into the pod and segments and stuff is like, you sure that man gonna be comfortable with this? We be questioning ourselves. So the fact that we hearing that you as an artist fuck with it.
We are putting a song them for everybody to hear, so why not answer to it as to what we mean?
And then I could say whatever I want to.
Exactly.
You check? So
Yeah, that too. You should.
yeah, so okay, my last one is moon rocks. Tasting like guava, right? So I wanna know where the fuck you find that.
Hey man, me know.
I know guava, I know moon rocks.
Yeah.
But I never see the two together. So it's like
Great. That's to show like ain't actually got taste like guava, but
Okay.
it's sweet.
Yeah.
You check? It's sweet.
Okay.
So you born on guava, no just straight in.
Yeah. I would like because I ain't gonna like guava and cheese. Two of my favorite strains for sure. Like once that day in the market, I got really like
Yeah.
But okay, we'll get into it.
But wait. It's a coconut man. Now let me make that clear. It's a coconut man.
Talking about
Coconut
tarts.
tart?
It's a coconut man. Yeah.
Oh, we are.
Coconut first, then guava.
What you be?
I just said it.
Coconut? You could get in the dubs
Coconut.
too. Yeah, share the dubs.
Problems now.
Why you do all of that?
Because
So
you
wait,
closer, because I know you'd have been the second.
So where we are like coconut, I feel like I don't know. That's a rarity to have just 4 people.
You right, you know.
That like coconut. Everybody jumping on guava train. No.
Coconut didn't win last.
4 people
Coconut didn't win the
in quality telling our coconut is a fuck. I
Coconut,
relax our
man.
heart and eat some coconut.
Yeah.
Coconut CO2.
Ain't even up for debate for real.
Nah,
Coconut.
that shit look like diamonds, dog. You know what I'm saying? You looking down at this fuck like these crystals, like they about to go in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whole lot of. Lashoy, what you like?
My dog's name is Guava Tart.
Oh, yeah,
And
it's
y'all know that.
serious.
How you know that?
It's serious.
My poodle is Guava Lajara Guatemala Tart. Her name is Miss Tart.
Yeah.
Miss Tart, if you nasty, okay? That's her name.
I think it's a rock thing, you know. I think rock people. I think it's the rock.
what is that?
What's
What
my
you
favorite?
like?
I get chills from that.
See,
Coconut, man.
I think
Coconut for the win.
it's a rock thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
all.
sure.
That's how it go.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing.
All that.
It's as simple.
Nah, ain't that. You get the wrong one then. If you do that, that's the wrong one.
That's, you know,
Yeah.
that's
the wrong
that's
one.
the issue. A lot of people ain't get good coconut.
Yeah, that's what
tart.
it is.
Yeah.
They ain't get good coconut.
One person
tart.
ruin it for the
Yeah,
whole.
one person.
Fuck off with his spill. Fuck off with his spill. They pollute the whole
But then
lake
again,
now.
maybe now I think about it, guava may be easy to make can. Everybody like
It's basic.
It's basic. That's why everybody.
Paste done ready. Anyways, we gonna get into the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, cuz.
So we're gonna play Would You Rather. Would you rather? Anyways, so the first question is: Would you rather be famous? No, I lie. I don't want to say that one. Would you rather lose all your memories you've ever made, or never be able to make new ones from this moment on?
Wait, so that means I gonna be dead. If I can't make no memories from here on forth, I gonna be dead because
If
watch,
you-
No,
this a memory.
it's like having short-term memory. So you're
Oh.
Just saying, I remember
or you
nothing.
just can't remember.
Like tomorrow, you just blank again, right?
It's like
You
51st
start
dates.
over every
Like
day.
51st dates.
yeah, like 51st days.
Yeah, that's sound
Oh yeah, wake up.
51st dates.
With Adam Sandler. That's how
No,
bad.
well, she
I got
He
you.
went to
actually
go with a
stopped.
girl and like
Every time she wake up.
he I guess the first day they meet, they were going out,
Vibing.
every vibing. So like he see she the next day.
Yeah.
So he come to she talking and she like, hey, touching up her hand, like and
was
she like, what the hell wrong
Right,
with you?
right.
And yeah.
I gotta check it.
But she didn't get in like an accident or something.
That's
like
what-
that.
She
that's
again a
Yeah,
car
so it's
accident that
different in
make
this
she
case.
lose her memory every day. So she just know from this day
Go back.
come on. So she still think she's a teacher and every fuck. She still think this fuck is Saturday. Like how father and brother they paint over the friggin' how the same while she to be painting, paint it over every night for she and heck. They make set up the clocks in the house, the calendars in the house,
No, I ain't
everything.
doing that. She
Yeah,
will
but
have
he
to
had
figure
very
it
she. So
out.
what he do? He recorded, and
Oh.
he every time she wake up, she would
Boy.
play it and see everything.
Yeah, yeah. Cause at the end it's like I figure I shoot to like 5 years later and fuck.
Okay.
And they were
They had a
cooling.
child,
Yeah, they had a
everything.
whole child. Yeah, a bad
Imagine
movie,
waking
dog.
up pregnant.
Well.
The fuck?
That's a good question, cause I now thinking like, well, I guess memories going on because I could record it then. I could record the memories then.
True, you can.
Would you rather lose all the memories you've ever made or never be able to make new ones from this moment on?
Yeah, so from this podcast date on, you're going to be forgetting. So you're going to just be
So you're gonna
remembering
forget
from this
all
spot.
your music that you make, everything that you make, everything
could
that
make
you
more
went through
music.
to make, but you're gonna be able to make new
What
ones.
type of lunatic question that is?
And that's a
That's
good
exactly-
question
That's
though,
a very
because you get
serious
you
question.
thinking for real.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
you know what? I feel from now on, cause somebody gonna record the memories. Somebody you gonna
gonna
figure
see
it out.
videos.
I walk with a body cam. If I have to just go on a camera to remember everything,
Well, you
I-
gonna wake up tomorrow like, what the fuck this is?
hey, and play it over.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's what went on.
You better keep the girl like you have. No, you can't get no new girl. You gonna forget she every day.
Man,
Imagine she pregnant and you don't even remember
wake
every
up and
day.
be like,
She
who
get
is?
kids and you don't even remember every day.
I mean,
What kind
it's
of
still
thing?
it's still a lose because you don't remember like you as a child. You don't even
You
know
don't
who you
remember
is.
the good
It's a
times you had to
lose-lose.
Yeah.
catch up
It's a
with
lose-lose
your
what
team.
you rather
Exactly.
Remember
I
that?
ain't remember none of that. Everybody's a stranger.
Damn, cause this is.
I think I'm
too
gonna keep
hard.
my memories, man. I think I'm gonna keep my memories
I won't keep my memories.
and then do what this man.
Moving forward,
Yeah,
you
just have the body cam.
or something. Fine.
I mean,
find
we in
some loophole.
2025, dog. Like, we gonna have
Vlog
a
my
way.
life or something.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
You might
find a
as well
loophole.
just-
Like, I don't have that freaking right
Nah,
on my
that
ceiling,
shit.
so I ain't open my eyes and be like, please press play at the controls that's right next to you. I'm like, what? Okay, play.
I wouldn't choose none.
That's not an option.
Yeah,
What
then
the
an option,
fuck?
yeah,
What
well,
if
I
I'm
would have
cheating?
choose. I would have do that.
No,
I would have do
man.
that then.
This girl cheating, man.
Okay. The next one is: would you rather have to fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
So like, okay, so a horse this size, 100 of them do.
A duck
100
the
of them?
size of a horse or
I got a
100
weapon. Or if I tell
horses
me,
the size of ducks?
I got a baseball bat. I could just be knocking these fuck.
That's a big duck, you know.
That's a
That's
big
a
duck,
big ass
dog.
duck.
I mean, okay, so would I
Sounds
rather
like
fight
an
an ostrich?
You need to stop that shit. You be doing that a lot.
There's a
Are
ball
we
going.
fighting? Like we
Fuck.
fist fighting?
There's a ball going.
We fist fighting these things?
Yeah, you gotta fight them.
I need a weapon. Fuck all of them.
Wow.
I need something.
None.
Yeah, Uno reverse here.
That's all.
Probably the. I mean,
I think I will fight the duck-sized horses.
100 of them?
And just ping, ping, ping.
100 though?
Yeah,
You
just
gonna be
knock
there
it out.
forever.
Has to bite,
Cause-
you know.
And
She
Has won't be
understand that.
feeling
I run from
nothing.
chicken
Yeah.
when
They don't
I was
just
small,
shake
so
it
I
off.
probably would
yeah.
lose.
Has is
Either
crazy.
or.
Has is some crazy animal. You
Has
just
don't
fall and
feel-
he
But
head
imagine
and
a duck.
keep running
And
again.
just shake
But
it
it's
off.
only
dog.
one duck though.
But
I
ducks
can
don't
handle a
stop.
duck.
They
Yeah,
don't
one
stop.
duck.
You just gotta climb on top.
Ducks don't stop.
It's like a
Here
house.
what? After you knock 20 of them huss, you still get 80 more huss to knock
Oh.
it. And you just went through 20, you tired. You know?
Stampede. Am I
Go
man?
inside.
Come on,
Run
mash
inside
up.
and
This
play
this
duck.
What is saying?
is an accent cause would you rather fight Shaq or 100 second graders?
I will fight them second graders. I don't like
don't
them
know.
kids.
And then they won't fuck you up.
Damn.
I don't like them
100
kids.
of them second
And
graders.
I would have no mercy for them. So all of them getting fucked.
100 cuz?
100.
Yeah, you might as well fight Shaq.
I go in
son.
jail.
They gonna knock
I
you
go in
the fuck
jail.
out.
Next question is.
Wait, hold on. Before we even do that, this gonna be edited out. Do you have anything that you wanna like push and say that I'll go watch this?
Oh,
I'll
no,
go
yeah,
listen
yeah,
to
yeah.
this?
Shout outs.
Anything
Yeah,
you
sure.
want?
This my merch, this my brand, yeah, pushing vibes.
Okay.
Okay.
Pushing vibes.
Airy.
Instagram, everything.
So where that name come from? and
Pushing
the
vibes,
logo or so?
basically it's like, yeah, I draw the logo myself, everything too.
Okay.
uh-huh.
So pushing vibes is basically like, say for instance, me and you get out or me and you fall out.
Yeah.
You moving shady with me.
Yeah.
You pushing vibes.
Pushing
like, damn,
vibes.
you pushing vibes with me for dog. What it is, like, what going on? You know? So,
Nah,
pushing
son.
vibes.
This man always pushing vibes.
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
always.
Always.
But you see,
Always
when,
at
when
it.
you working together with a close friend, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna butt heads all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all good though.
I'd be coming with jokes the next day, and this man would just be responding with
It'll be the
business.
same with both of
I'd
them.
be like, shit, this nigga still mad for last name.
Pushing
Man
vibes. Pushing
like-
vibes, yeah.
Shout out to the mediator.
She know. She
in the
know.
back,
She done be
you
the
know what
chat.
I mean?
Yeah.
She done be the fucking chat.
But no,
I
that's hard, though. That's
We're
hard,
not
though.
talking about the unreleased.
What unreleased?
don't think nothing unreleased.
The one I had like.
The one you like is Toxic Love. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
That's a dancehall one.
Yeah, we'll close out with that. We'll close out some Toxic Love.
Yeah, that's the one you got like. You like, I like this one.
Oh, you running, Cuss.
You on my headphone.
Hey, on your
Cuss, you gotta say you are now listening to Toxic Love.
Yeah.
You are now listening to Toxic Love.
Fire.
When my name beats.
Sneak, you a sneak so your man can't find out.
If you want, you can rap your lyrics, you know what I mean? Go and clip it up.
Yeah.
Sneak, you a sneak so your man don't find out. Said the fuck sweet and you want get tied up. Girl, you too wicked, you belongs in time out. Turn a good girl to a psycho. One fuck can't hold we she want link up with it done when she feeling lonely. Ready when you're ready, if you're bad, come show me. Come show me, come show me. Toxic fuck is what you want. Toxic fuck is what you need. You never get a fuck like that. Bring that pussy, yeah. Come here, let me do it. Toxic fuck is what you want. Toxic fuck is what you need. You never get a fuck like that. Bring that pussy, yeah. Come here, let me do it. Back it up, skinny toe, let me stretch it out, baby. Back it up, skinny toe, let me dig it out. Top notch pussy, you the best by far. Make your dream come true, cause you fuck with a star. Benz Punani, rev it out like yard. Play with a pussy like I playing a guitar. If you need me, I just want phone call.
She like, I like this one. She like, I like this one.
This is my tune, man.
Yes, sir.
We gotta play some whip now. We gotta play some whip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Like, so any more shout outs where people could go and find your stuff, man? Like,
King Ponche everywhere, man. YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, everywhere. All DSPs. KINGPONCHE. More music videos coming. Big up 2 Clips, my dog. You know?
big up yourself, man.
Big up, them Rude Boys. Big up Dijon. Dijon from Wim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's I definitely gotta get Dijon on here for sure.
Yeah, man.
Like, he tap in and get out the whole background
No,
story.
but he been listening to We From Long.
Yeah.
Like, he always used to just, hit me up and let me know, like, yo, our pod going crazy. So,
Yeah. Big up Blobs.
Yeah, big up the Blobs.
Yeah. Scruff. Big up the whole squad. Yeah, more music coming, man. A lot more coming for sure. Me gonna speak on it, but
That's encouraging.
Yeah, keep going.
I've been fucking your music for real. Like, I ain't gonna be here like a fanboy, like, oh
Yeah.
my god. But you don't already know, like, I've been tapped in for sure. For a while. Like,
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
the man give me an opportunity on Project 321.
No, for sure. Yeah.
That was me. That was 2020. That was 2020 with the
Crazy.
pandemic and everything.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it,
Make
bro.
a flyer and everything with
Yeah,
the man
man.
on it and everything.
Love.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
So far, yeah. Big up all the fans, the supporters, for sure. I tap in more music and the way they'll be on my case. Oh, drop. Boy, I don't want to just quote anything, man. But
Quality, yeah.
same
See?
way.
So you could tell them here on the pod, like, why you ain't dropping. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But
Yeah, for sure.
more tune on the way, more videos. Excuse my accent too out. That been out for a minute, but to me that's a solid project. I get music, man. You just got once you tap in, you know. If you tap in, you know. I get music.
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't nothing better than new music, but we working. For sure.
It sounds good.
For sure.
Yeah, I like it. I like
Love
that.
the man song.
Yeah, for
Real
sure.
shit. Keep
Yes,
going.
thanks.
Don't ever stop.
You thank you.
When you don't ever stop making music.
And it'll get them times, you know.
Yeah.
It'll get them times like, man.
I mean, you could take a break, but don't retire is what he's saying.
Yeah, okay. So no
I
more.
don't take a break.
Oh, yeah, you could take a-
Don't take no break.
This man don't ever want to take a break.
Don't take a. I don't
Chris,
believe
yeah,
in
you're
breaks.
partying, Chris. We can't stop.
Can't stop. If we
Can't
stop,
stop, Chris.
everybody gonna catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chris,
It's only no.
we can't
It's only
stop.
right. You
Apply
got
the
to be
pressure.
so. You
Hey,
got to be
alright,
so.
cool, let's do it.
Nah, but I fire though for real. Though. I fire for real.
Yes.
Nothing.
But give thanks for the opportunity, man.
definitely, bro.
I love the whole vibes, the whole
Appreciate it, man.
the VI need something like this for real
sure.
to show.
Nah, when I find out you ain't the ill, like I know brain on your check.
Yeah, once he found he hit me one time and said, hey, we gotta get
Got
this
to
man
is
up. I
only
was like,
right.
"Bet."
So like yo, like I know, bro. I was like, no, man.
And this wasn't even an interview. They just been vibes. And I feel that people need to see that because they just hearing my music, but they ain't seeing like
The personality.
Yeah.
Check.
That's like I really like this. I think this gonna be one of my top favorite episodes for you because like how it's structured, the vibe, you get it funny, you get it deep. We play a lot of voice notes, so we get the interactions.
Yep.
We started off with a funny video and then good music in the beginning and good music in the end. So I gonna like this one, man. We getting out of that heat, dog. We getting out of that gas for real.
In line.
For real.
We getting out of that gas. Like I could put this on our TV while I smoking and drink, balling up, whatever the
With
case
the
may
Green
be.
Podcast.
Hey,
Tap in.
tap the fuck in.
Tap
I'm
in.
saying.
Yes, I-
But yeah, man, we out, man. Peace.